Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly check-in. The books you can see in front of you are from the decks that I'm going to be using today, and we are just going to get straight into your messages. So we're going to begin by getting the tarot cards out, and we'll get you a theme or focal point for the week. So what does Libra need to know for the next 7 days? I have a really slippery big deck that I'm using today, so wish me luck with them flying out everywhere or not flying out everywhere. So this is the Beautiful Creatures Tarot deck, so very hard to shuffle this is. What is Libra's main theme or main focal point? Okay, there we go, that was quick. You have ambition. Okay. And let's get your energy within this. We have logic, the King of Swords. Let's bring them down a little bit. Let's get any external or surrounding energies that are impacting things. Ooh, which way? Okay, we're going to leave it in, I'm assuming it's in reverse, so we'll leave it in reverse. We have the Emperor's sovereignty. And any guidance for you, Libra. That was very quick. We have the Moon, concealment. It did come out very quickly, but I trust it. I do trust it. So next we are going to get you an oracle card from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. It's not, I don't think I've used this deck on the channel so far. Yeah, it might be the first time I've used it. So what else does Libra need to know? So give us like an overview or anything extra that we need to know for the week for Libra, please. And you have acceptance. Okay. So we'll put them, yeah, I'll put it there for you. Actually, I'll put it here because it's sort of bothering me. I don't know why I'm being so picky right now. It doesn't make any difference, does it really? Right, let's get clarifying these cards. So let's clarify your main theme of ambition. First of all, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, isn't it? And it's got the Capricorn symbol. Oh wow, it's got, I didn't notice before, it's got Saturn there and the Capricorn symbol, which are representative of the Queen of Pentacles. I don't actually use this deck that often, so yeah, that's why I'm noticing something brand new here. Okay, so let's clarify the ambition card for Libra, please, for the week. Ten of Pentacles. Actually, that's a nice card to get with ambition, isn't it? Because I guess that is what you are, that's something that you are aiming for. That was just the window. I've got a bunch of windows open. Financial stability, I would suppose. It can be legacy too. So let's see what else comes out for Libra. We have the Ace of Wands. Anything else? You have the Chariot, and you also have the Three of Swords, and we'll get another one because the Three of Swords for me is a slight cliffhanger card. Okay. And that one is the Two of Wands, right. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles there. I mean, these cards give their own specific meanings, but the Queen of Pentacles is, she is nurturing. It can be about values, valuing yourself, self-worth, or physical things that you value physically as well, and just values in general, like moral principles. But she is someone that she could potentially be seen as the career sort of woman. She could be a business owner. As I said, you've got the Ten of Pentacles there. So there may be something that you are feeling ambitious towards or working towards financially in terms of your financial stability or legacy. It doesn't have to be just about money, but the Ten of Pentacles is there. So whatever you are pursuing. I mean, Ace of Wands is a spark as well. That too could be considered to be some sort of ambition. You want it to be financially stable. The Chariot for me, it can be about movement. There may be something that you're moving towards, but it's also about for me, it's about getting things in alignment and coordinating things as well, in terms of whatever it is that you are pursuing, whatever your ambitions are based on. I'll get back to that Three of Swords. There may be a bit of concern about whether or not something's going to work. We have the Two of Wands, and the first word that came to mind with that Two of Wands is exploration. You might be sort of, how would I describe it? Expanding your horizons, but exploring the potential in terms of your ambition, whatever it is you're going for. You've got the globe there, so whenever I see the globe, it does suggest travel as well. There could be something creative involved here with the Ace of Wands, because the Wands, they can be spiritual and they can be about creativity as well. I'll just get one separate card for that Three of Swords. I do feel that that's kind of just worry. Potentially worry about what you're pursuing. If it's maybe the worry is if it's going to be fruitful. Whenever I start doing the readings, for the first couple of readings, I seem to be all thumbs when I'm shuffling. It's like my muscles forget how to shuffle or something. Right, we have... Okay, I get you. Right, so you've got the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups with that Three of Swords there. Yes, I would say there is worry or concern. The Three of Cups for me it can be about celebration. So you would probably have concerns about if what you are pursuing is going to be successful. But you might also worry about support. There may be lack of support. Ten of Cups is a card of happiness, but for me it's shared happiness. So there is something there where there might be concern about the support, and if whatever you're going for will, I don't know how to put it. I'm just getting support. It is mainly about support here, I think, is the key word, and sharing whatever this is with others, and if it will be fruitful, sharing it with others as well. That's the key point I'm getting. So yeah, the key point this week is it is ambition. It's whatever you are pursuing. Let's go a little deeper into it and see what else comes up. Could be travel involved because you've got the Chariot and that Two of Wands there. Let's get your energy. So the King of Swords, logic, which he is logical. The King of Swords, he knows what he wants. I know it's a female portrayed here, but the King of Swords is very logical and knows what they want. Let's get further into it before making too many assumptions. So let's clarify logic, please. I'd say whatever it is that you are pursuing, and I think this, I don't know if it was you that it came up for last time, Libra, or someone else. It's something long term. It's not like a little side, well, it could be start off as a side hustle, but it's not just something temporary. Whatever you are going for, you are really looking at the long term here. So if it's a career, it's a long term ambition. It's something that you feel that you want to be doing for a very long time, and you're going to be willing to put a lot of effort into. Let's get some more. Anything else with that logic card? This may be where that Three of Swords came in with the clarifiers that I can see. You've got Eight of Pentacles. It's in reverse. Yeah, this where maybe where that Three of Swords comes into things. Anything else here? Okay, Nine of Cups, and we'll get one more after that. Ooh, cliffhanger card, the Tower. Let's get another one after that. Okay, let's see what that is. We get the Two of Cups. Again, that support theme is coming in. I'm going to get one just for the Tower on its own. Yeah, what came out there? Queen of Wands. I'll get one more. Five of Swords. Okay, yeah, it's still, there's a heavy theme of support or lack of support in this, which is what I'm getting from these cards, strangely. Right, so you've got the Five of Cups and Nine of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That to me feels like that's where that Three of Swords energy has come into things. Five of Cups, I feel like, is like a fear of disappointment in whatever it is you're pursuing. Nine of Wands, I mean, it can be about resilience. This one looks more on the wary side of things, where they're like, oh, should I do this? Is it safe? It's like, is it safe to come out of the cave or whatever? I know it's not in a cave, but that's what that feels like. Eight of Pentacles for me, it feels like the Seven of Pentacles. It feels like it's asking if it's worth the effort, worth putting in the effort in, worth putting energy into, as in, will it work? Will it be successful? Is it worth it? Will it be satisfying, fulfilling, not just practically successful with that Ten of Pentacles, but I would say if it's a legacy type thing, then you would want it to be emotionally fulfilling as well as practically fruitful as well. Here we get that Tower card. So the energies here, as I was saying, this is going back to that support, that sense of support. I'm wondering if this is something, or it's just based on past experiences where you've tried to do things before, tried to pursue things before, and it's kind of fallen apart. You may have been very determined in the past to do things, and I feel like she's a strong sense of independence from this Queen of Wands, and determination that she's really wanting to do something and doing it at all costs, really. But then there's some sort of opposition here, or criticism, potentially even. I'm going to get one more. I was going to say just a lack of support, but then the Five of Swords goes a little bit deeper than that, doesn't it? That is where, that's a bit of a nasty, and yeah, just a nasty kind of energy around it. Let's see, anything else there with that Tower, please? It does feel like opposition. Again, still about support. Are you going to be supported in what you're doing? And support in terms of help to do whatever you're doing. Support in terms of people around you, like encouraging you, not necessarily being directly involved, but encouraging you. And then support in terms of the thing actually working. So like here, the Two of Cups is about matching cups, isn't it? Matching energy. So say if you wanted to be, a makeup artist, and you wanted to have a specialization, I don't know, what kind of specialization could you have? Clown makeup. I'm just making up something silly now, but say you wanted to specialize in clown makeup or something. Will you have the support if you did that in terms of actual customers? Like, is there a niche? Is there a niche for that? You know, are there people that will want to utilize the service? Will you have support to build the business up, or are you struggling to find your niche, or to find the people that want the service? That's the question that's coming up here with that. But your energy, logic, you may potentially be overthinking. I mean, logic isn't a bad thing. It could just be that you are just trying to rationalize and consider everything very carefully. There is a bit of fear here, so I'd be wary of that. Wary is already wary. Don't let fear overtake you. But I mean, the concerns are genuine. Obviously, if you are someone who wanted to start your own business or pursue a new career, you're always going to be worried if you're going to be selected, aren't you, for the opportunity, or if your service is going to be selected. So it's not an invalid concern, but do be careful of sort of overthinking, because the Five of Swords can actually be self-sabotage as well. And sometimes it can go to the point where you are burdening yourself almost with concerns about, oh, it's just not going to work, I just don't know. And again, that thing that I say quite a lot is, you don't know unless you try, do you? So, but the concerns are valid, but there's a possibility of overthinking here. So let's take these away now. I think I've covered that enough. Let's go to that Emperor Sovereignty card. See, that feels like that same energy where, because the Emperor would be an ambitious person, And I did say independence with that Queen of Wands that was in there as well. And the Emperor is kind of independent too. I mean, they're the leader, aren't they, really? It would be about the energy. Let's clarify it. It could be another person. I'm not sure. It feels more like this is the energy that it feels more like your energy, or the energy that's around you or putting pressure on you, or however you want to see it, where you probably need to take the lead, but there's just a sense of not quite, you need to do it, but I don't know, reluctance or something. Let's clarify that Emperor card. We have the Knight of Cups. Justice. Okay, yeah, it feels like your energy, the same sort of energy, the energy around you, not other people. Six of Pentacles, yeah. I mean, we've got two cards of balance next to each other there, the major and minor arcanas of it. Anxiety again. Fear of failure, to me, that looks like, and Queen of Cups. And then you've got two cards at either end with everything in between where they're emotion cards. So the Knight of Cups would be about following your dreams. Queen of Cups, it's to do with your feelings, how you feel about something. Let me get one just for the Queen of Cups. Why is that Queen of Cups there? Oh, I don't know which way that was. Okay, that could be emotional support as well as practical support as well. Again, that support concern coming up. And there's three lotus, I believe it's lotus flowers, I could be wrong there. And then she's holding one. It's almost like the Four of Cups, isn't it? Really, it looks kind of, I know the lotus is not cups, but it's making me think of that Four of Cups in a weird sort of way. And I suppose it's her looking, it feels like she's looking to see if there will be support there, or considering if there'll be support there emotionally and practically, but probably more so emotionally first and foremost, and then practically after. So right, Knight of Cups is pursuing your dreams. Justice, obviously you want it to be fair and balanced if you do pursue your dreams. Six of Pentacles, again, balance. You want it to be equal give and take. If you're putting effort into something, into whatever you're pursuing, you want to get something of equal value back. If you're starting a business and you put in a shitload of energy into it, eventually, I mean, it might not happen straight away, but you do want to get the same, you want to get your worth, don't you? If you've put in multiple hours, lots of energy, then you want to be paid or appreciated for as much as you've put into that. There's worry around that with that Nine of Swords and Five of Pentacles. There may be financial concerns as well about the financial viability. Will I get paid enough? Will I be able to make money from this? And again, support. It's like there's a real need for support here. Let's get one more for that Queen of Cups. Stability, yeah. And it is support. Four of Wands is like a structure. It's a foundation, isn't it? A support. It's got to be a strong foundation. I don't think there's ever like just one person in the Four of Wands. There's usually minimum two people in there. So again, support. Okay. So I do feel that this Emperor card is about, I feel like it's about you needing to take the lead and initiative, I would say, to get going with something, or I mean, maybe it's something you've started already and you just need to take it up another notch, another step. But there's just a sense that there's a bit of reluctance there potentially. Maybe you just feel like, I don't know if this is going to be successful. There are doubts there. So let's put these away and move on to your advice. I'm looking at that acceptance card as I'm going through the reading, and hopefully by the end of it, something will come up that really... I may have to look in the book, actually. In fact, let's look in the book now. I'm not going to read the whole message, but I just want to get the key points, because I have used that card before. And I do have a rough idea, but I don't want to guess and then I'm wrong. So let's look at the key points of the acceptance card. Innocence and an inability to see one's gifts are indicated, as well as the protection of spirit guides, good luck, and an increase in self-esteem and confidence. That makes sense. That's where that the Emperor card comes in here. It's like, that's what I'm saying about doubts, where it says inability to see one's gifts. It's not specifically, I mean, it could be that you can't really see your gifts, or you're just not sure if it's enough. Let me see if there's anything else in the book. As I say, I'm not going to read the whole message. I'm just looking at the key points. Okay, yeah, these are good points. New ways of seeing yourself, embracing imperfection. Oh my God, I was going to do a video about embracing imperfection actually. So yeah, I was literally, because I have the embracing series, I was going to do imperfection this week, and then I was like, oh no, let's just leave it at the weeklies. I don't know, we'll see what happens with the other readings. I might just do that. Feeling incomplete, selling yourself short. That's a concern here, selling yourself short. So yeah, that just makes sense to me. Right, let's get onto the advice card, the Moon Concealment. That might be telling you that you have to put yourself out there and open up, to be honest with you. But let's get a bit more clarification on that. So what's the advice with the Moon? I mean, the Ace of Swords is the classic speak your truth card, isn't it, really? I think that is one of the strongest cards of speaking your truth. I mean, it's knowledge as well. It's ideas, but it can strongly be about speaking your truth. If you're hiding in the shadows because you have doubts about whatever it is you want to pursue, then you may need to open up. If you're concerned about imperfections, accept yourself as you are with the acceptance card. Page of Wands, that can be about your identity. You may be you may feel, because the Page of Wands, probably not so much in this deck, but they can be seen as someone who is quite quirky and eccentric. You may feel that you don't know how to make yourself stand out, to be honest. I mean, especially if there's something that you want to pursue and it's like everybody's doing it. You may feel like, the doubts you have maybe because you don't know how to stand out, and it's a competitive. I mean, that Five of Swords can be competitive as well. So you might be going into a competitive industry, but all you can do is speak your truth, really, and share your truth, share what you know, and take it from there. Let's see if anything else. Is there anything else that can help Libra? Especially if there are doubts for Libra about standing out from the crowd or being seen for what they're doing, being appreciated, being noticed for what they're doing. Is there anything that can help here? Anything else for that Moon card? I would say trust how you feel with that King of Cups. Try to be confident in how you feel. And the Empress to me is just saying you just got to express yourselves. I mean, the Page of Wands is about expression as well, isn't it? There can't be a guarantee, really. Is there anything else? One more card for that Moon card. Again, speak your truth. All it's telling us here, and this is either end now. These are the two cards of speaking your truth. In between these is that share what you know, share what you feel. I'd say be yourself with that Page of Wands and the Empress, and that's, in theory, that's what will attract, like the people that match your energy and get what you're about will be attracted to you. And I'm still not certain how that works, to be honest with you, but that is the advice here. You just have to be yourself and express what you feel and what you know. And again, there's no guarantees. So let's get you a final card of advice from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. That is a very convenient deck to have for this type of reading, isn't it? Because I didn't know what the reading was going to come out like. So, but that would be the key theme of the reading, believe in yourself. So we'll see what you get here now. And this reading is still longer than I intended. But it's okay. It's all right. It's fine. Okay, just one card from this deck for Libra. Final bit of advice for Libra. I thought that was going to go for the candle then. Seriously. It says, treat your body like the palace it is. I'm not sure how that will fit in. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure how that fits in with this message, to be honest. I guess it is. It does feel still about just being yourself and appreciating yourself, I would say, more than anything. I will get you one more. I think appreciate yourself. If there are any doubts or insecurities, which are indicated here in the acceptance card, and it was indicated here as well about a doubts and reluctance to take the lead. Just appreciate yourself. Anything else? Maybe nothing else now. Oh, okay, we get the world awaits you. That makes sense. That the world awaits you. For you just need to, I know it's obvious, but to be yourself and take it from there. You can't make people like you. I mean, if you want to trick people into liking you by being something you're not, then nobody can stop you, but you just have to be yourself. And sometimes that doesn't mean that you will get, say if you wanted to start a YouTube channel or something, you may have aspirations that you want 1 million subscribers or something, and that it may not happen. It may happen, it could happen, but it might be that you have such a unique niche that you only get a small amount of subscribers. But then what do you want? Do you want quality or quantity? Would you rather have 10 subscribers that really get a lot of value out of what you're doing, they really appreciate it, it's really useful in their lives? Or would you have 1 million subscribers of people who watch 1 minute of your video once a month, 1 minute out of all of the videos that you do once a month? And it's just, you know, some people are trigger happy with the subscription button, which is fine, but it's a free will, isn't it? But I think I'd prefer to have subscribers that kind of, it's valuable to them. Whatever you're putting out there is valuable to them. That's the main point. So I will leave it there, Libra. I hope you have a great week, and until the next video, take care.